today I've read an article called US Election 2024, Why the World is watching so closely. First, let's jump into the vocabulary before we talk about the article. Closely. Closely means carefully or attentively. Like my mom is watching my brother closely because he might eat very much. Curiosity. Curiosity means that you're interested in something. I'm curious about him. He's not talkative very much, and he's like a stone with no feelings at all. Concern means worry. That's what I'm concerned about her. I'm worried about her because she acts like a baby 3 years old. Deteriorate means it's getting worse. Like mine and now is getting deteriorate. Like the relationship is getting worse and worse now. Closer to home. Closer to home in this article means closer to the US. The geographically is like near to it. Under the spotlight. Under the spotlight means being watched. Someone or something is being watched carefully, closely, and attentively. Central America is under the spotlight. Porous. Porous means something with small holes so that liquid or air can get through. Here is the porous. There are so many porous in this board. Tuning it means to watch, listen to a specific media show. Like don't go anywhere. The show is about to get started. So stay tuned. Preciousness means it in a dangerous state because of security is not granted. He is in preciousness because there are not many people around him. Tackle means to try to deal with, resolve something negative. I'm tackled with the presentation because one of my teammates have made it wrong and I have to do it again. Now let's talk about the article. The article is about how the US choose its presidents. You know that 2024 is the time that the time that the U.S. will choose its president again, and the world is watching them closely. They wanted to see that who is going to be the president of the U.S. and does it going to change the world about the world in any phases, like about war or about the media functions or something like that, because the US have jumped in the two wars of they are related of the two wars of Ukraine and Gaza, and until now they still involved in that two wars. But of course, going with that, the relationship of the US and China are getting deteriorated. They are getting deteriorate, and it means that it's getting worse and worse there in the past now. I think maybe the relationships are like a little closer. But closer to America, the Central America are under the spotlight as a growing number of migrants are trying to get to the US border, and it seems more porous by the day. And as I explained, porous means something with small holes, and they're talking about Central America, of course. And the world want to know the big move of the US, and how are they going to vote for a new president, whether Joe Biden are going to do the work again, or maybe it's someone else like Donald Trump, or the first woman, she will be the first woman that whoever be the president of the US. But there are something that the US maybe can tackle on, and they have to do it in their own. So that's the end of the article. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.